The stream. Hope you guys are doing well today. It is Thursday, November 6th, where we're at, and we're ready to go. Some more mooching Gladbach, except I don't have FM open right now. Whoops. Wait, no, I do. Where? Oh, they changed the desktop icon. Did not know that. All right, cool. Let's get started though. But what's good, Eddie? What's good, Franek? Jack in 1904. What's good? What's good? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is all good. Yeah, we're ready to go. If you missed last stream, which was on Tuesday on FM's release date, we played. How many games did we play? I think started with Bayern, and then we played 7 matches after that. Not too bad afterwards. I do wish we got the wins against Mainz and Hanover. I think from what I remember, we deserved to win those games and kind of got unlucky. I don't remember Hamburg. We don't talk about Hamburg. Crew, please bless us with this beautiful face of yours. It's right here. Oh, man. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I don't know if you guys had your teams playing Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, or nothing. But right now, we are in the winter window. And we have no money. Well, we have 1.7 mil, but we have no wage budget. So, I haven't listed a player for transfer, but I put on the rot available in the transfer room for 10.5 million. A couple of clubs seem interested. So if we can get him gone and 58k of his wages, we might be able to loan someone in. We'll see. What's good, Limo? What's good, man? Hope you're doing well. Hello there, handsome. Handsome even. Hope you're going well. The streams have been going well for you too, man. Yeah, so I'm doing well. Yesterday I just recorded a bunch of I didn't record a bunch of FM stuff. I played through an FM save that will be for a future video, not related to Gladbach. 30 vibes here today. Love that. Oh, man. But we might as well get started. We're already on Thursday. We're playing Feyenoord. Tough schedule. Away at Feyenoord, home at Leipzig, home at Bilbao, or home with Bilbao, and home again with Augsburg. We'll see how this goes. It's not the easiest schedule, but we'll do what we can. And hopefully Honorat will be sold by the end of the window, and I can loan in somebody like, I don't know, Eze. That's a dream, but he is listed for transfer. If we go to... Oh, no, transfer listed, yeah. Transfer listed. I think I'm on a position, yeah. There we go. If we go there... Eze's listed for 41 million, which is kind of crazy. I mean, if he wants to join me on loan, we need the help. We need to get a lone striker or attacking midfielder just for depth at the very least. Next 4 games look kind of tough. They do. I'm not the best when it comes to editing, etc. So we shall. Oh, you're flirting with the YouTube idea. Well, you're not best with editing. Well, I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? What's good, Doc? Hello? I'm gonna be normal today. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. What's good, Jacob, as well? Hope you're doing well. Next 4 games. Yeah, next 4 games look tough. Got Chuno. Good to see you. How are you doing? Alright, so Feyenoord. We should probably look at our medical history. So if I go to training. Oh, yeah, by the way, with the new update out, I've heard about this preference thing in audiovisual where if you have a good enough PC, you can just get rid of all of these things and put on faster, and it's just super quick going from one thing to another, which it is very quick, which is really nice. I don't know if there's any other settings I need to worry about, but yeah, that if you have a good PC, might want to check that out. I got Eze on loan to buy. Ooh, I might have to try that as well. I mean, I keep getting these Premier League players on loan to buy as well, like Ramsdale, Ait-Nouri. But yeah, I want to look at my medical history. Oh, it's not. No, it's not in here. Medical history's in. I think it is in squad. Yeah, or yeah, not medical history. Risk assessment. That's what I'm wanting to see. All right. If I don't start, okay. So basically, I can start anyone against. Anyone against Feyenoord, but yeah. So basically. Start anyone but the cat, and I should be fine. And probably not Dix either. Crew, the Dutch and Belgian leagues are insane. Tiny amateur clubs have 15 marking, 13 heading, center backs. It's mental, really? Is that like just a mistake made by the database? Not sure why Arsenal don't want him. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess Odegaard kind of takes his position, maybe. Even Havertz to an extent. So, it could be that. It'd be funny of you to buy El Mala from Cologne since they're your rivals. That boy's pretty talented. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can buy talent right now. Ulrich will start this game. Archie Gray will start this game. We might. The cat is injured. So we'll start Karsdorp. No, he's on international duty. We are very limited with numbers. Holy crap. Reina Hack. Royce is retiring at the end of the season, just in case anyone missed that in the stream. But we will start Royce. No, we'll leave Royce for the Bundesliga. And Kleindienst can start. We'll put... Dix is also on international duty. We've got to put Gunnar on the bench. Moya on the bench. Unfortunately, he's not registered. I just have young midfielders that are useful enough to put on the bench. But we are limited with what we got. We are really limited. I sold Geertrude to Al Hilal for 36 million. For some reason, they have accepted the offer where they have to pay me 750k for each time he plays a game for 50 games. Oh my gosh. 50k? Bro, you're gonna rinse them. Surely he starts almost every game. Be funny if you... Oh, no, I read that. Nope. I have a load of guys joining my team. I'm getting ready with a 3-4-3 to score a metric ton. Could you show Carl Jakob Heinz stats and show how he's doing in-game? We only look at players chat asks for via channel point rewards. And we're also in a game right now, so we will not be able to look at anything. Here we go, Europa League. No, we're away from home. Maybe I should have started cautious, but Feyenoord are in 8th. We're in 13th. 2 points separate us. Is that the match ball? That is one of the weirder match balls I've seen. But yeah, win here would be massive for our chances for top 8. Top 8 would be nice. It would allow us to have 2 less games. And, well, yeah, just have the rest, honestly. Why have they changed the colors, the attributes? Can I change them back? You have 4 options to change them to, I believe. Go to your preferences, and there's 4 options. Money laundering at its finest. Sadly, Zaka wants to leave the club at the end of the contract after rejecting a 9 million bid from Madrid. That's tough. That is tough. Not gonna lie, it's so frustrating to play FM26 right now because I suck and nothing I do works. Yeah, I mean, have you played a older FM game before, or is this your first one? Because if it's your first one, very understandable. If it's not your first one, it's always tough in the beginning, honestly. I got 1k hours in FM24, that's why it's so frustrating. I mean, every time there's a new game, it's always like there's always something different. Like you got to adjust to different things, and you know, some tactics that might have worked previously don't work anymore or don't work as well. Or maybe Hamburg is just appallingly bad. It could be that too. As we concede in the 13th minute, yeah, they're just very poor marking. I never do opposition instructions. I always forget to. And whenever that happens, whenever an attacking midfielder scores, I always feel like should have tight marked him. Good thing I've got 70 mil to find a new CDM. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's a lot of money to find a replacement. Yeah. Hoping this cough can go away. Hamburg should be a tough save. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. But Gladbach. Why does this need to be so tough against Feyenoord? Jeez. Hey, what's good, Chris? What's good, man? This save's going alright. It's going alright. I mean, we're losing right now, which isn't good, but it's not. It could be worse. Okay, I'm gonna go cautious for these last. They're keeping possession. Why don't I just try a counter attack? Has the chat stopped calling you a fraud? No. Unfortunately not. Okay. On the ball with I switched to cautious. We had no highlights on balance for like the first 27 minutes of the game. I switched to cautious and we see something a little over 10 minutes later. Here we go. Sander, hack, Kleindienst. It's a bit laggy, but we get the equalizer. Let's go. Hello, Zidane. Hello, hello. Chris, how's your save going? Tiffany's small service added again. A deflected cross or deflected pass. We take it, though. We take those. All right. It's always... I mean... I've been doing this like a holiday only save with Mets off stream, and I've noticed just like the team kind of performs better when it plays on cautious. I don't know why, and it is a little laggy. But Gio Reyna, let me just, there we go. Gio Reyna tries to be a bit too greedy, not the best option. I wish the game didn't lag when you had this minimized. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Writing going well in between games right now, so I stopped to say hello. Very nice. Hope that goes well, man. We've been unlucky. Let's say that. Hey, what's good, Versed? Yeah, all's good. Was wondering what was the thing earlier you said about the menus and whether one had a fast PC. Remind me after the game because I can't show that. I can't show that right in this section. It's in it's in the preferences though, in the audio visual section where you can get rid of animations between the menus that you click, so it can become faster to use. Oh, is that a good? Well, okay, this is working out surprisingly well. But yeah, I can show that. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. I can show you that after the game. Oh, no. Wow, what a miss. That is fraudulent finishing by Tom Sawyer. Incredible. Okay, we're going to need Reyna for next game. So we're going to put on Gunnar. Center mids. We don't really have any center. We have Stuker, I guess. Who's more tired? Right? They're both pretty tired. I can play rights in back-to-back games. We'll play Stuger as the channel midfielder. No, we'll actually move Archie Gray there. And then Scully is quite tired. Maybe I just move Archie Gray there. And then put on Sautsk. He's not the best. That's all I got. Can Gunnar play there? No. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Put the chair on at center back. No, you're. I'd rather you at left back. That might be the best I can do. With the Asian Cup going on, a couple players are on international duty. Slava, look. Unfortunately, I'll have to return your points. I don't have the wheel anymore. I forgot to. I'll have to recreate that again one day. It was on my old PC, and unfortunately, it did not transfer over to my new PC. So I can return those points. Yeah, I don't have those at the moment. No, I'll have to fix that. But I returned your points, so. Alright, let's go balanced. Let's bring on our guy Machino as well as a channel forward. We can. And Nuri on for Ulrich. Let's see if going off balance we can find something to win the game. I mean, Ulrich still hasn't come off, but that's fine. Hack to the Gunnar. It's lagging. Oh, what? Okay, wow. A lot of lag. Thought Gunnar was going to do something, but here we go. LVD. I don't know what happened there. Hello, darkness. My menus have been very slow. Also, crew, before I head off, Unity Cup scenario on Uma Musume gets added by 3 p.m. for our time zone. Okay. What are the requirements for that cup? Alexander Stankovic looks like an alright replacement. 22 years old, 24 minutes. No! Ramsdale! How did you not save that? Ramsdale! That looked so easy. Oh. That was right at you! Oh, it's a career scenario. So, oh, okay, that's good. Well, might be worth checking out the game again then. How do you find this German playlist? If you hear German songs on here, it's from FIFA 07. Ramsdale, how did you let this in? I mean, look, we can yell at our defenders for allowing a free header, for sure. 100%. Can I see the goal? But how? Oh my gosh. How? That was right at you. Gunnar was charging his ultimate ability, hence the lag. Wait, when do we have Ramsdale? Since the beginning of the season. I loaned him in. I haven't seen Crew playing FM for a while, and it's amazed me he's still bad at it. Come on. I should have expected that at the end, but come on. Okay, can the game let me see the goal? No. How about here? No. Brilliant. I'm not happy about that, guys. Did we really deserve to lose that game? I don't know. But that basically ruins any chance. That does ruin any chance for top 8 with that loss. So that's brilliant. If we don't, I mean, I don't really. Okay, I said I don't really care if I fall into the outside the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outside top 16. But I kind of do care because I don't want to risk facing Chelsea or Sporting. Although Chelsea might not even finish in the top 8. I'd rate my chances against anyone below me, but we do play Bilbao next. Tough. But what I was mentioning about, like, because I can move through the menus pretty quickly. That's through here in detailed audio visual, and in UI transitions I ticked off animate menus, reports, and cards, and put the transition speed on faster. I have a pretty good PC, so my PC can handle that. So yeah, no problem, Versed. Man, what an annoying loss, though. I mean, very even game, but we lost it. All right, well, Leipzig is next. Actually, I'm going to rest my team because these are some very difficult games and our squad is small. Guendouzi might be the replacement for Xhaka. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. My menus were very bad, so hopefully this should help after restart of the game. Hopefully. Is the big patch actually fixed the problem in-game or not, crew? Well, there's still some frame rate drops, which probably shouldn't be happening. But and a lot of the problems people had in the game, like crashes and things like that, I never really ran into because I just never ran into them. But hopefully more and more issues continue to be resolved. I'm sure there still are going to be problems, but that's just, I guess, how it is. See, could they really not have the whole thing appear on here? Anyways, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the patch is looking. This is my first time playing. That's the first time I played a game with the patch, so remains to be seen whether. Well, I'm sure things are improved. To be honest, I'm sure things are improved. The only issue I had was trying to load highlights from a past match. It just sent me to loading. I heard about that. I think that got fixed. I never had that issue though, luckily. But yeah, that sounds like a really annoying problem. Oh, I should put on autosaves just to be safe. Let's go after matches. That seems like a better idea. All right. Oh yeah, how did the Celtic game end? Celtic versus Michelin. Because I have a friend who's a Celtic supporter, and I warned him about this player, but I completely got his name wrong. Oh, not Celtic. He's at Bayern now. Where is he? Is he injured? Yeah. I thought this guy's name was Pansulino, but it's Fransulino. I warned him about him yesterday, and he scored against them today. Let's see. Where's the Celtic result? Yeah. Celtic lost 3-1, and Franculino scored a goal. And apparently this guy's cooking in real life in Denmark with 13 goals in the league, which is insane. And he looks very good on FM. Cost Bayern 36 million, although you might be able to buy him for like 16 million in the first season. I saw Sporting sign him. Do Michelin have a star preference? I mean, if those, I think they have a 5-star preference specifically for potential. So Celtic speaking of Celtic, they make an offer for this guy. Like, he looks good. Sporting mentions says club's name and he appears. I believe in Diogo. What's good, Diogo? How's it going? Podolski questions somebody. Alright, but yeah, we're playing against Leipzig next. Big game. Tough month of matches occurring. We just lost to Feyenoord. We don't need to talk about that. Ramsdale was at fault for that loss, 100%. Still a couple players on international duty. The cat he's still injured for a few more days. Now I can't use my younger players because they played in the second team. Great. But we're gonna play Marco Reus for this matchup. Start Kleindienst. I don't really have any other options at center mid. Both are injured or on international duty. Ulrich, how did Ulrich do last game? 6.9. Probably can start. That's fine. Elvedi and Cooley, sure. Scully, yeah, that's really the only lineup I can use. And opposition instructions. Do Leipzig use an attacking midfielder? Won't let me check. All's well. Our rivals are still pointless in the Champions League. How about you? How's things? Things are good. Things are good. Played a football match yesterday. First of the season. Unfortunately, my team lost in the last 18 seconds. It was pretty painful. It was the first time most of us had played together, so, you know, it can only get better, right? I say that as I saw before our game, there was one team that completely cooked another, and I'm afraid to play them. My striker Krupi has a game rating average of 8 over 32 matches. That's pretty insane. Jeez. I mean, Krupi's always been decent on FM. But yeah, I mean, good to know that he's good in this one as well. All right, 4-3-3 for Leipzig. Conrad Harder. Leipzig are above us by 3 points. We do need to get a result to stay in the Champions League places. Will we be able to do that? I hope so. I do hope so. I'm shaking this manager. Who's their manager? I didn't read their lineup. Oh, I didn't read their lineup with their manager on it. Opposition instructions. Who will likely make runs forward? Probably the Baumgartner. Why did I call him the Baumgartner? You getting any crosses in the net? I had one chance. I received the ball, my back facing the goal. I was like top of the box. It's like 8 yards in indoor. And I mean, I knew there was a defender on me, so I turned onto my weak foot and tried to shoot to the opposite side of the net. I was like more positioned, I was like more central, but I turned towards the right. I guess my back was facing, so my right, but I ended up shooting on my left foot. But the keeper stopped it. And if I scored that, it would have been 3-1 for us. But instead, we bottled it. But, you know, you live, you learn. I'm also still unfit. Well, not fit enough to play center mid running up and down in an indoor pitch. Should have backheeled it. I would have looked like a complete prat because that wouldn't have worked out. I was maybe if I was closer to the goal, maybe. Oh, here we go. Scali, Gio Reyna. No, he's not gonna shoot. Cross into Kleindienst. Okay, thank you, FM. My goalkeeper made a awful parry last game. Now their keeper just parries it into their own net. Very good. Classic fraud, even bottling in real life. Yeah, I was on the pitch as well when it happened. Yeah, Gulashki, that's pretty bad. Is he still Leipzig starter in real life? I feel like he's like decently old by now, but I guess keepers can play longer. You don't know if you would have looked like a Pratt. Only way to find out is to backheel it to the next time you're in that position. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. But, you know, good start to the game. Winning 1-0, keeping possession. Not a lot of chances allowed. And... ooh, corner kick. This would be great if we can score here. 2-0 at halftime. We'd be eating a big meal. It's cleared away. Reina gets the second ball. But he beats a man, Reina. Top of the box. Archie Gray. Pathetic. Alright. Fortunately, I don't think I can look at Leipzig. Oh, no, I can. Oh, that's pretty nice. I can look at their previous matches. They defeated Dinamo Zagreb previously in midweek. But they at least had to play a midweek match. I'm happy so far, though. Rocco Wrights has a bruised shin. Is that the vanilla skin? Yes. I don't think there are any skins out, or at least any that are significant yet. Oh, let's counter. Let's go Kleindienst. Let's go. Man, all by himself. Okay. Okay, so I guess that... oh, that was the highlight. Looks nice. Yeah, it's the main skin, yeah. So, what was that? I don't know what... Kleindienst thought he was Lionel Messi. He just looked like Tim Kleindienst, to be honest. He was doing so well. Probably would have been better to hold the ball up. Oh, nice. Win the ball. Oh, come on. You got to get the second ball. No way. No way. Not from this angle. All right. We're going cautious. We are 100% going cautious. Just going to play the game slower. Throwing for Leipzig, though. Can we win it off them? That is like the most stupid red card I've seen someone do. Not even just in FM. In what world did you think that was a good idea to make that tackle? Like, in what world is that a good tackle to do, Rocco? I was going to sub off Royce anyways, so that's fine. Put Reina centrally. I guess Archie Gray has to go there, and we play Stuger. Can I switch these two around? Luckily, Gray can still work hard, but this is going to make my job a lot more difficult. Tackle worthy of the third rights. Hello, Nkunku. That was even worse than the Kleindienst attempt. Yep. So out of possession. Probably wide covering. Yeah, this isn't ideal. I think we should probably put on the chair as a fullback. Just have more defensive solidity there. But yeah, I have nothing other than that. Incredible, Rocco. Terrible tackle. I don't know what he was thinking. Also, we probably should change some instructions. Lower the press there. When we're attacking, just hold shape. And just don't try to work the ball into the box. We don't need to risk anything. As well, we should probably waste some time while we're in the lead. Nice, win the ball. Good job, Scally. Good stuff. Beats a man. Alright, alright. I don't mind you going for it if you see an opportunity. Scally. Gio Reyna with his 8th goal of the campaign. 10 men, 11 men, it doesn't matter. Leipzig in the mud. Wow, Honorat doesn't play. Is he bad? I just don't really use wingers. For some reason, when I pirate type in Piotr Zielinski, my Google goes to Polish. Don't know why auto-corrected to pirate. Alright. Now we can definitely waste some time. Okay. Gio Reyna, man of the match today. Goal and assist. We do have a midweek fixture, so I did not put... Okay, I guess I didn't fix that. Whoops. We should put in Machino for Kleindienst, because Kleindienst should play midweek. Hack in for Reyna, but just make Hack a second striker. And anyone else that can go in? Honorata right back, I guess. Hopefully that will be fine. And Kunku, hey, thank you for the 5 stream watch streak, and Kunku. Yarhar Mady. Harder 6.2 is not good for my agenda at all. And lucky for you, Diogo, and Kunku's here to destroy your agenda. I'm rich again. Alright, let's go. Big win over Leipzig. Reyna, man of the match, goal and an assist. And we move back into the Champions League places with a win here. Love to see it. Even with 10 men, we scored a goal. 3rd place in the table. Lovely. That was a good win. Stream watching streak. Woke nonsense. Alright. Well, I'm glad that Leipzig were not on it today. There's not a lot of room for error for the Champions League spots. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Oh, I just have to click continue. Yeah. Hopefully some players return from international duties sooner rather than later. But yeah, 19 matches through, 3rd place. Not too shabby. Rights banned for 1 match. Yeah, fine, 2 weeks. Don't be dumb, man. Good job, Reyna. He's on form. Hopefully he can improve. Yeah, 8 goals, 5 assists is great. I mean, it still says he can become a leading Bundesliga player, so hopefully these good performances can see that happen. Honorat go to the right back. I mean, he can play as a right wing back. Not so much a right back, but yeah. Just mad you don't got it. I'm bravery at 24. I mean, in Kunku, I don't think you'd be too brave either if you got so many injuries. Ugarte Guendouzi midfield partnership will kind of cook. I have to get him. Now, the only thing that would leave me mad is drawing with the Czech notes. Karabakh. Yeah. Well, solo, I am not looking to sell Stuger, but if you're going to go for him on a free, feel free. Celtics Stepanov offer accepted. Karabag will win Liga NOS game week 15. Alright, Amir Bekir. Yeah, in my Mets save, okay, he doesn't look as good as he does here, but he's only like 2.7 mil. This guy, Kyle Prates. I just don't have money. Loan offers for Benfica's Ivanovic. Brilliant. I was hoping to sell on a rod so I could, loan that guy in, maybe. Crazy how both Reyna and Rainer both flopped. Yeah. I mean, Rainer, I don't know. How talented was Rainer when he was in Brazil? Are you still in the DFB Pokal? No. Alright, the cat resumes full training. Alright, what are your offers for this loan? I would like to make this happen. I'll make that offer. Look, I can't have... This would allow Machino to play as a shadow striker and give us a bit more depth with European football incoming. I think this would be a good move. And so that we wouldn't have Kleindienst play every single game. So that's my thinking there. They want to loan this guy. Who? Almeria. Are you guys in La Liga? No. Then no. Reina training report. Not much improving yet. I would still love if his passing went to like 15. But yeah, realistically, this guy, I mean, he's performing well. 8 goals, 5 assists. So you can't really complain about that. Albacete? No. Yes. The classic Diogo and Kunku argument. Okay. Who is at the highest risk of injury? I mean, we'll play Wright because he won't be able to play against Stuttgart. No, not training. Medical history? I thought it was in... Yeah, medical history, risk assessment. Reina shouldn't play. Yeah, probably just Reina. Reina, he's at high injury risk. Yeah. Okay. So we'll take Reina off. He did play a couple games in a row. So we'll put in Hack. But put Royce as the advanced playmaker for today. We can start Machino. I'm all good with that. And Wrights can start. Gray can rest. We can put Stuger in. And we can put Decat in. He's just coming back from injury, but should be fine. Dix and Kastrup still on international duty. And then Ait Nuri can start. And Chair can start. And we can play Pereira Cordoso. And that will be our lineup. I remember my most successful save in FM24, my Deportivo Alves save. Reiner got his redemption scoring and assisting against Real Madrid every time we played them. And he scored a brace in the Champions League final against them for our first Champions League trophy. That's a good story. I'd love to see that. All right, Europa League last matchup of our Europa League campaign. Unfortunately, the campaign did not go as well as planned. I mean, the loss of Feyenoord sucked, but even with that draw, we did draw just too many games. We're hoping we can finish in the top 16 just to avoid playing Chelsea in the next round. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know, Nkunku. I don't know if Donald Trump celebrating on stage is, a point you want. When a couple of the players looked like they didn't even want him on the stage. Or wondering what the hell he was doing there. Hey, what's good, Stecker? What's good, man? It's like saying... No, I won't go there. Ronaldo lifted the 2002 Super Cup and Nkunku topped that. Okay. Oh, good win. Let's see. Royce. Scally. Oh my gosh. What a move. But no goal. I'm doing well today, Stecker. I'm doing well. Got a good enough. I mean, it was a bit tough to get out of bed this morning, but I got out. Started renaming some files to prepare for the next Gladbach video. And then looked into some Mets stuff. And just like thinking, okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do with this? So yeah, just some simple work. Had a nice breakfast. Toasted bread with avocado spread on. 3 eggs. 2 pieces of turkey bacon. And some cheese. And Marco Reus's goal. And also had some milk as well. So, solid breakfast / lunch. I had it up like a little bit before noon, so I don't know if you can count it as breakfast. Yeah. Hey, crew and chat, thoughts on the new patch? So far so good. It seems like there's going to be several patches needed throughout the game's life cycle, which is unfortunate, but a step in the right direction. So with Stuttgart on the weekend, who would... I mean, realistically, we'd want Scally. We'd want Scally off at some point in this game. Is that a penalty? Seemed a bit soft. Might have been at just outside the box. Michael Oliver, of course, taking his time. No penalty. No vodka for breakfast? Nah. It wasn't the breakfast of champions. No stereotypical maple syrup. I'm disappointed. Too much sugar. But things like this patch at least feels like they know about the issues and try their best to fix them. I mean, I think the people that make the game want to make the game the best it can be. It's just probably been a difficult process, and unfortunately it seemed like the game wasn't ready by the launch date they set, which is, unfortunate. But, oh, Iñaki, good save. But, like, it's good that they know the issues and are trying their best to make the game as best as they can make it as quickly as possible. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that how it was released, it just left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. So, but hopefully they can get the game working better and better, and maybe win the World Cup. I know I saw Work the Space say this yesterday because I was watching his stream. I mean, he suggested that when the World Cup gets introduced or international football gets to be playable, it's like a new launch of the game. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm happy. Was someone injured? My goalkeeper. Surely you'll be fine. It's just a hand injury. Michael Oliver's England's biggest enemy. I really miss Bellarabi and Volland. Volland was so good on like FM14. Did you buy Ryan? No. Neither Ryan or Ryan Cherky. Or anyone named Ryan. Because we don't have money. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Next time VAR will decide it's a pen. Can you reunite the legendary strike partnership of Braille and Bolo and Alessandro Playa? And Bolo, is he good in FM26? We'll just stick with this for another 15 minutes and see if we can make some subs. By the way, I watched your series on YouTube and I can't believe I missed the last stream from season 1 because I missed... Oh, I didn't include that in this stream. So it's understandable that you missed that. That was off stream where I found that out. That is way too easy to allow that. I mean, it's not a big deal if we don't win this game. I'm not playing my best team, but... Who was this? Elvedi. Elvedi, come on, man. You're letting Vivian turn you like that? You're letting a center back turn you like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, game's not done though. Like I said, FM28 will be great. Oh, come on, lads. We had possession. What are we doing? By the way, watch. Ryan is the Brazilian Pele. You're missing. Oh my gosh, Shenkunku. Look, one thing I can't say negative about Nkunku, he provides entertainment in some way. He provides entertainment in some ways. Damn, FN26 is wild, but as a Serb, I don't mind. The thing is, like, the final was against Senegal. I think it was Belgium in the semifinals. And some other... I think Mexico was in the other semifinal as well. Decat will get taken off for Sander. I would like to take Scali off. We'll play Gray, I guess, at right back. Royce will take off for Gunnar. And Moya off for Hack. Also, I saw there was a funny comment in my YouTube video with Shuto Machino. The guy thought that when I said his name, it was just a nickname for a nickname for like, because he thought I was saying like, he thought Shuto Machino was like a nickname for shoot machine or something like that, which I thought was pretty funny. I think I butchered what he actually said, but something like that. It's just the word shoot machine said in a Japanese, in a way a Japanese person would say it. Yeah, it was Albany's strong team. Serbia beat was Belgium and Italy. At this point, I have to be top 10 viewers in crew history. I mean, potentially. Potentially. I mean, you're here, so I can't deny that. I mean, you don't have the legendary timeout. You don't have the legendary amount of timeouts like a certain individual. Huh? What do you mean, huh? I mean, what do you mean? Top 10 fraudulent viewers in history? Of course Nkunku has that. Alright, corner kick, Stuger. Last 10 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Hey, what's good, Cat Lego? What's good? Sorry if I missed your comment if it was posted earlier. I just saw it. Just watched the upload stream and managed to stumble across your stream. So cool. Hey, what's good? What's good? Hope you're doing well. C was generational. We cannot march that level of talent. Lord Pity, Carlo, Pavlovsky, Brazilian Fury, Sakule, Raphael, C, Kim Noah. This is Cruster heritage. I like how Diogo doesn't include himself. Humble. Humble mod. And I'm surprised he didn't include Luke either. Nkunku is at best an honorable mention. Alright, draw in the Europa League. Where do we finish? Let's find out. Unlucky tonight. If it wasn't for Elodie's crap defending, we could have won. Bring me back Tadic and Perisic. I missed them. Honorable mention. I'm in the Hall of Fame, buddy. And then there's the opposite of humble. Alright. We just finished in the top 16. So that means we avoid having to play Valencia, Stuttgart, Fiorentina, Chelsea, Rennes, which is good. I don't really want to play them at this point. But we do have to play Braga, Brest, Excelsior, Shakhtar, Young Boys, Salzburg, Rosenborg, or Slavia Prague? I think that's Prague. But unfortunately, we miss out on the top 8. Not great. Not great by us. I'm way too humble to praise myself, Cruiser. Actually, I'm humility itself. Alright. Cardoso injured for... Damn, I played him with a... I played him with a fractured hand for the whole game. Kind of harsh, damn. That's okay. Diogo Lels, the streets won't forget level talent. Oh my goodness. Key findings, don't really need to worry about that. The mod gimmick is staining his career. Oh, right. There's no draws in FM26. That's kind of lame. That's pretty lame. We draw Young Boys for the round of 30. Well, not round of 32 technically, but for the playoff stage. If we go look, Rosenborg, Chelsea, Slavia, Valencia, Shakhtar, Bilbao, Salzburg, Olympiacos, Braga, Fiorentina, Brest, Rennes, Excelsior, Stuttgart. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I think we played Young Boys earlier in the campaign. Did we not? Yeah, we did. We won 2-0 at home. Okay, cool. Conrad is facing uncertain future. Does anyone want him? List him. And offer via transfer room. 10 million. I didn't notice there's no draws. That's lame. Yeah. That is pretty lame. I don't know. No offers for on the rat? Stingston wage demands are in excess of what they are prepared to pay. Feel that they would need to reduce their wage bill. Interest in Onrad's high. His preferred choice would be Mainz. Alright. If we don't sell him, we don't sell him. That's just how it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my days, Diogo. In my opinion, if no one hadn't played Football Manager or Championship Manager before on a PC, and it was a brand new game on the market, everyone would say it looks like a console game and plays like a console game. I don't think you're wrong, yeah. You're probably right. Have you decided on a save between Portugal and Spain? No, I haven't yet. I am leaning towards Spain because that was an idea I've had for a much longer time. But maybe I leave it down to a vote. We'll see. I could leave it down to a vote. But yeah, I'll think about it. Boo? Oh, come on. You should boo yourself for that message. You have been... Oh. I didn't even read the full message, actually. Maybe I should boo myself. You have been banned by the crew. Lower League Spain? Yeah, it would be Lower League. Like a Spanish journeyman save. Or something in Portugal. For the return of Cruninho. Those are the ideas right now for the next Twitch save, which will probably start on Monday. Because we'll likely finish Gladbach on Friday. Have you seen El Mala? El Mala. I've heard that name earlier today. Is he on Colne? We might have looked at him at a previous stream as well. Can't really remember though. Sorry, let me make... No. Alright, let me make this a little bigger. Sorry, let me make the chat a little bigger. There we go, that should be good. El Mala sounds like a lucha libre. Does sound like a luchador, to be fair. Yeah, he's crazy good. Yeah, maybe that's someone we consider signing. I don't know if... Well, we won't continue this save on stream, but maybe I'll continue it off stream. We'll see. Dick's developing concerns. You want a new contract, Dix. We can't afford it right now. And you still have 3 years left on your deal, and you're at the Asian Cup. Raya and greater than. El Mala ain't all that. Not even rookie of the month. Consider it, bro. All right, issue with players. Yeah. Frank is good enough of a player for you to adapt your system to him, not for him to adapt to you? What? Rocco, you have no right to talk. You got sent off against Leipzig. Give him a chance to show what he can do? Bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. He's good enough for you to adapt your system to him, not for him to adapt to you. Piss off. In Spain, it's fun in games. In Portugal, if you're drawing with Porto at halftime, the Porto board puts a TV in the referee's locker room showing plays where they think Porto was robbed and make it so that the TV can't be turned off. Is that true? Let's say we go to Portugal, then what? If we go to Spain, we might find Panincelli regen in the 2nd division. Might even find Olale. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's quick pick this. Yes. No. And no. Let's do that. Royce there. No, switch these two around. And Kleindienst starts. Is Dix back? Dix is back. Very nice. All right. Stuttgart at home. Let's see what we can do. Ask the assistant. But yeah, we'll see what we do on Monday. Either Portugal or, well, yeah, probably, yeah, Monday. Either Portugal or Spain. What the vibes are, we'll see. El Crew to Spanish football, here we go. Spain will be pure cinema. That first last-minute winner versus Mallorca will hit like crack. Nobody wants to watch that dismantling of Casapia for the 10th time. Oh, man. All right. Oh, yeah, they use the 4-2-2. No need to worry, though. We have... The cams will mark the fullbacks. Yeah. I mean, I'm more so leaning towards Spain because that was the idea for the longest time. And also I have like a storyline idea with it. That could be fun. But we'll see. We will see. Bayern on steroids? Here's a TLDR version. At Porto versus Braga this past weekend, Porto board did that shit with referee Fabio Verissimo. Verissimo reported that to the FA as an attempt to pressure him into favoring Porto during the second half. Funny side of things, Porto didn't deny it in their press release. Portugal's a funny league. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, Sander, first goal of the season. Like a lot of stuff like this that happens in football all sound like it's just scripted, or just not real, but you know, sometimes reality is more interesting than fiction. All right, good half. Oh wait, good half. It's not even been 10 minutes. Good goal. So we can keep it up. Maybe get a second. Maybe get 3-0, 2-0, 6-0, 58-0. I'm not gonna complain. Although we did lose the ball here. Counterattack. No, good job, Marco Reus. Back on the attack, Ulrich. Ulrich got the assist on the corner kick. He crosses it into Kleindienst, and he misses the net. I mean, Ulrich doing pretty well. But it is Stuttgart with the ball. A lot of the ball, not a lot of the chances. Add opposition instructions. Well, luckily, they don't have an attacking midfielder. I don't think I need to worry about opposition instructions here today. And yeah, I mean, I remember talking to this with RDF when we played him in the league, and it's like opposition instructions. It's just like, do they really do anything? Because there's a lot of times when you don't do opposition instructions and nothing happens. But then there are many times where a player scores and you're like, and you don't have opposition instructions on him to type mark him, and you're like, damn it, I should have done something. Regardless. What else do we want to see here? Well, obviously a win. Corner kick, no, free kick. Marco Reus, can he get his 9th assist of the Bundesliga? Yeah! How is VAR in the conversation here? Kleindienst came from a clear onside position. Why was that disallowed? And why is it saying we want a free kick? Kleindienst is right. How's that offside? The cat? Why does the cat matter in this situation? I'm so confused. Why? The cat was not the one that won for the header. I think you encountered a bug, crew. Oh my, if they score here, I'll be so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. What the hell is this? The player that won the header wasn't offside. Like, the only reasoning I could think that might have been an offside is if, okay, it said the cat was offside. Maybe he was offside and like got in the way of a defender? Maybe? Blocking the view of the keeper? I don't think he was blocking the view of the keeper in that situation, though. Like, that could be a reason. Didn't look like that to me, but I was more so looking at Kleindienst than anything else, because he was the one who scored the goal. Look, unlucky guys. Corrupt VAR. Porto level of corruption. Like, there's got to be some reason why that's offside. It doesn't say why. It just said the player that was offside. But what was it? Was he in the way of the keeper? Did he get in the way of a player? Because it was Kleindienst who headed it in. Made Porto's level of corruption are astronomical. You don't even want to know. What happened recently is the tip of the iceberg. Okay, Royce off. 60 minutes played. He's old. He can't play a full 90. Scally. Dix. Welcome back. The cat off for Stuger. And we move Stuger to deep line playmaker. Alright, Stuger free kick. Are we going to score and have it chalked off for offside again? No, we get it cleared off the line. Unlucky. Alright, we'll get a nice replay of that. Okay, yeah. On the line, clearly. Wasn't like that one goal line clearance that was literally an inch on the line. Okay. Alright. Can we find a winner? I think we deserve the lead. But that's just my biased brain going. Sander. Gray. Ulrich. Kleindienst. What a miss. My word. Kleindienst. What was that? That's worth subbing you off for Schuto. We'll go Eitneri as well. Just to freshen it up. They have good players like Boreas Sainz, Samu, or Gabi Vega. I thought they were good. I mean, aren't Porto first place in the league? Or did something happen? Okay, I'm going to go positive for the last 10 minutes here. We are dominant. We're creating more chances, more XG. Surely a goal will happen. Alright, win this first. Good. Second ball. We cannot lose those guys. Demirovic just had the biggest miss ever. Oh my days. Should be 2 on Stuttgart. What a miss. We're gonna attack though. Last 5 minutes. I want a winner. Am I willing to risk losing this game? Looks like it. Nuri, no, why did I sub you on? Oh, okay, good. Good. Win that header, Reina. Oh, what a missed header! Shuto Machino! The shooting machine scores! Sorry. What am I doing? What? Man misses the header and Shuto Machino takes advantage of that. Oh my days. A goal will happen, all right. What insane scenes. Waste time as well. Oh my gosh. The Machino. Sorry for the long text. You were lucky, man. Krooster. Stuttgart deserved more. Oh, a big miss by Demirovic, and then the biggest mistake by Stuttgart's center back for a goal to win it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've been playing this song for 23 minutes and no one told me? Surprised nobody here went insane hearing that song for 23 minutes. I was referencing more of the past, most notably the Al Apito Dourado case. Porto were the main club involved in that. A lot of documented evidence showed their corruption. The biggest punishment they got, 6-point deduction from the league. They won with 12 points. Meanwhile, Boavista, who was also involved, was completely effed, sent to the regionals. Damn. Give the song back now. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Machino just takes advantage of the biggest mistake I've seen in FM26. I was vibing a bit like this. You know, sometimes you just hear a song repeating itself for a long time. You just go with it. It's a good song, to be fair. It is a great song. It's one of my favorite video game songs. At least was before I started using it in streams so much. All right, big win though. That keeps us in the Champions League places. We need to get as far, we need to be as safe in these spots as possible, and when European football returns, which will be sometime in February. Not just a few weeks. All right, the goal for this season, win the Europa League. Can we do that? Probably not, because we have no depth. I'm hoping to get this Croatian guy on loan, but will he join me or will he join someone else? Jagiellonia signed Pesk? Sure. Wait, can I do spacebar? No. Okay, never mind. Shaking ass. The song made you win. All right. Is the transfer window done? No. No, it's tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Because we're still waiting on a loan. Celtic signed Stepanov. This FM's not realistic. Celtic never would spend 12 million. That Garnacho hammer will change your life? Oh, different Ryan. Ryan Messi. When was this guy born? 2007. All right. Transfer activity. We're still waiting on him. But I am interested to see if Eze will join us on loan for free. I don't have 150K in wages. But is there someone we could get on loan that would be, you know, free? Cunha. No. Baby Messi. Look for Julian Gonstad. If someone wants to use their channel point rewards on that, then we can. But I usually look at players via channel point rewards from chatters. All right, listed for loan.
I'm fantastic.
You are fantastic. The Bad Prequel. This is Star Wars Episode 1. No, I'm just kidding. What's good, man? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. They really should make the transfer window markers more visible. Two chatters have used lookups. Is that for the guy? Or do they want to look up someone else themselves? Shelderup is available on loan. And so is Claudio Echeverri. And Rio Engamoa. And Duranville. I mean, Claudio Echeverri would be a good loan. Man's playmaker. Played in the Bundesliga last season. Scored 7 goals. Wouldn't be bad. Alright, so Lucas wants to look up Otto Stange, and Darkness Eyes wants to look up Julian Gonstad. So there we go. We do have one kind person there, and the other guy wants to see Hamburg player. A-star player. He is a striker, 14.5 million. It's actually pretty decent. Scouting report says he is a Bundesliga standard. Okay, this is an old scout report. But he does look pretty good. 16 pens as well. And Darkness Eyes wants to look up Julian Gonstad. Best song on the playlist. Is Julian Gonstad not in my database? Because I do have a medium database, unfortunately. He plays for who in real life? Hamkam. Yeah, this might be why he's not showing up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will return your channel points, Darkness Eyes, unless if you want to use your channel lookup for something else. Move Archie Gray upfield and get Tom Bischoff on loan. Is he on this list? I don't see Tom Bischoff available on loan, mate. I'm more so looking for Cam. Oh, well, maybe there's a DM that's very good at playmaking that could cause Archie Gray to be pushed up. It wouldn't be you. It wouldn't be you. Nor you. Okay, let's edit that and add center mid. Too hard to say. You, no. Rafael Luis? No. No. Bernal might be cheap. Oh yeah, is Bernal still on loan? I mean, I can check my shortlist for Bernal. Should be there. He is... They would want his whole... I don't think I have enough. Genuinely don't think I have enough for that. Oh, whoops. I'm on my wrong one. I clear that. No worries. I don't really use points anyways. Can't gamble with them in Poland. I will return them then. Jacob, you want to look up... Or... You want to look up Josh Sargent, but you did spell Sargent wrong. There he is. Okay, I was spelling his name wrong too. We don't know much about him. He's not doing too well in the Premier League. He did play for Werder Bremen in the past. So I mean, 21 goals helped get Norwich promoted though. I always forget he played for Werder Bremen. Never really did that much there, and he got bought to Norwich. I mean, unique player. Echeverri was a nice option. I do agree. I do agree that Echeverri is a nice option. How good is Fancundo? Would he be better than Echeverri? This attribute masking. Because he could be good. But is he better than Etch? I mean, he's got the finishing. Who would be better as the attacking mid loan? And who would be more affordable? Probably one of Norwich's better signings apart from the GOAT Timu Pukki. Kendry should be back from loan. Kendry is available on loan. I don't want him though. Because he doesn't work hard. At least with Echeverri, he's got 14 work rate. And don't even ask about Mark Gay. Bonanate though. He's got decent work rate. It's just less of a guarantee. That's the thing. Nelson Viper. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll likely go either. We'll go with one Argentinian. Buonanotte or Echeverri. But we will wait till Franyo's confirmed joining us or not. You think Buonanotte is better or Kendry Paez is better? Deadline day. Saywald sold for just 37 million. No agent offers. What position are you looking for? Probably a cam. A cam on loan. Let me just look at them though. So if I made a loan offer, I hope they fix this. Whenever I click loan, I have to go back to transfer offer and then back to loan. So they would want 12.5K per week. And Buonanotte. They'd want a lot more. We can't really afford that. Oh, Goetz is retiring on the same season as Royce? Damn. Otto Stange is also Brazilian. Yep. Oh yeah, but that only started like last patch or so. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I would just like to find out if, oh my gosh, man, more teams are making offers for this guy. Is he gonna choose me? Like, the odds aren't great. So I think I'm gonna make the offer for Echeverri. Because he's cheaper. And there might be a better chance for me to have that get accepted. Can I make this advanced play? Oh no, that's here. I legit can't. Maybe that will work. I don't know if I'll be able to afford that. We'll see. Yeah. Am I gonna be able to bring anyone in? Most likely gonna have to push Archie up. Ivanovic for no, Ivanovic. I would push Machino back to Shadow Striker if Ivanovic comes in. Oh, cheeky Wolfsburg. Yeah, washed, man. Literally, I play him every single game last season, then says he wants to leave. So I'm like, all right, there goes your development. 10 decisions, crew. Please think of what else can I do? All right, Ivanovic is a no-go, which is why we're trying for Echeverri. There's also Tsimas, who I have no idea is good. He might be good. He might not be good. We'll try it. I mean, might as well. Let's see. Any center mids? Any center mids with 15 passing or vision? Not that I'd be able to. Yeah, I don't know. Or I could do this. We are late in the window. Oh, Eze has a bid. Never mind. Loan from Galatasaray. What about a loan from broke Gladbach? No, I still can't afford that. James Ward-Prowse. Peter Susic. What would be the loan price? I can't afford that. Hey, what's good, David? First time watching your lives, brother. Hope you love your vids. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the kind words, David. Echeverri in the starting 11, Royce on the bench? Probably. James Madison is listed. For free? No. Luis Mia. Good old Luis Mia. Coop Miners. Aaron Ramsey. Okay, that's actually clever. Have you considered Valencia's Andre Almeida? Royce was a bad investment? How was Royce a bad investment? He has the most assists in the Bundesliga. Most assists, Marco Royce, 9. And Kunku with L ball knowledge. You hate to see it. Marino's available. Nope. Hey, what's good, Luke? What's good, man? Hope you're doing well. Xhaka? No. The life we would be living if we left that fraud in America. A team called Sigma beat a team called Noah in the Conference League today. What is the Conference League even about? You might as well ask Nkunku. His team won it. Check notes. We are replacing Royce after 1 season. All right. Simas offer accepted. I'm mostly guessing if this guy is good or not. I don't think he's good. at all. But I don't really have options for lone strikers. Let's see. What's transfer listed? Gabriel Jesus. Why is Arsenal selling everyone? Abel Ruiz. I remember this guy being quite promising back in the day. Cunha, we already tried. Haji Wright. Yeah. So if we go any and go to loan listed. Mateo El Krupi, how long is he injured for? 6 to 7 weeks. Nelson Viper, bring the guy back? No. David Washington. Murstad, another one of my former Schalke players. He's actually kind of decent. Guys, I'm disappointed in the latest video of Crew. My man is trash talking former Kaiserslautern player Ranos. Who the heck? Who is next? Tobias Sippel, or did you sell him? Ranos is on loan somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe in the middle of Armenia. Crew building Unk FC. I'm gonna miss my Conference League dogs. Who are you? Yeah, I would just like another option in attack. Leverkusen makes Scali offer. No. Simas. Do we go for this, chat? Do we go for this man? I can't tell if he's good or not. Amenga is there? He should be good. Is this guy good? Wanted by Southampton, Stoke, and Torino on loan. I mean, he at least has Ligue 1 experience. He at least has Ligue 1 experience. CMAS, 150k on. What was this offer for CMAS? If we go to transfer activity, no. Transfer activity. What was my offer for you? 75, 150, and then 7k a week. 75, 150. 75, 150. 75, 150. 75, 150. 75. 150. Cool. I don't want you Echeverri. I do not want you Simas. B-Tech Monate, let's buy the real deal. Fiorentina lost again today. My word, really? All right. Future fee of 28 million. Look, this guy seemingly is decently quick and can jump. Might be a danger off the bench. And he played in Ligue 1 last year with 14 goals. So, he's got to be decent enough. Wasn't Chelsea just going to give him to you for free? No, I doubt it. All right. We make a loan signing. This allows us to push Machino to Shadow Striker. And now we probably don't need Echeverri. I think that just showed the monthly fee there was 0 because that's what my board was willing to do. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyone else I can loan? DM. Bicetich. No. We'll put both listed and loan. Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Do you want to join me on loan? No. Captain of Strasbourg at the ripe age of 22. I recently got Gemini Pro. That AI is amazing for photos. Put a photo of crew in and said generate a picture of the man as a Coach Alan Mourinho at Liverpool. He generated a photo of a Liverpool manager with a fraud as a name and crew is his face. Not sure I really feel about that. Not sure if I want my face inserted into, an AI photo app. Hey, what's good, Samuel? What's good, Samuel? What's good, Karma Boko? What's good? Sorry, what's good? Sorry if I missed your guys' messages earlier. Loan Kuba Myers, please. Free us all of Juve fans from him. I don't think I can loan him in. His wages are a bit too high. Chalhanoglu, speaking of high wages. Mateus Pereira, I wish I knew more about you. Tommy Doyle. No. Alright, whatever. He immediately got sacked the next day. Hey, good night, good Chuno. Good night, man. I am joking, crew. No worries. Oh, okay. Okay, what do you want your asking price to be? Well, no one wants you, so... Alright, is this guy good? He's alright. I mean, he's fast. Doesn't really have the most composure. Might be useful off the bench, though. Pisili? No. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to bring in Echeverri either. We have, like, no money at all. So we'll just rotate Reina and Royce as advanced playmakers and rotate Hack and Machino at attacking mid. Paperwork was not completed in time. Good thing we got How is Omega's paperwork done before Echeverri's? Explain this to me, game. Did Man City not want to loan this guy out? I made this offer much before the Chelsea striker, and the Chelsea striker came in right away. What's your thoughts on FM26? I can't decide if I want to buy it, but the Steam reviews have me leaning no. You can always go to the store page, and there should be a demo somewhere. Yeah, and download the demo. I don't know what build of the game the demo is, but you can always try that. I was always right, chat. Similar games. Uma Musame. I'm just referring to the YouTube video, but yeah, demo. You can try out the demo and see if it's your thing or not, or if you're gonna mess with it. It might be an older build, so it might not be as good as it is right now. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, something worth checking out. I'm calling it, if the chair plays the next match, it will win the game. The chair will not play the next match. Um. Oh yeah, I gotta attend this press conference for this new man in the team. Demo's half a season. Yeah, it's half a season as well. So if you do enjoy it, you can continue to save into the full game if you want to buy it. Bayern Munich will win the. I mean, Bayern Munich are perfect so far at Felix. They're doing a great job. Hope you're doing well though, Felix. Good to see ya. Football Manager is a cohesion game in the way that Uma Musume is a weight game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, basically. Oh man. All right, available first team players for Gladbach. Don't care. Pressure building on Cruz and Honorat Drama. Oh, what's this? I do think the Steam reviews are being a bit harsh. Yeah, the game isn't good, but far from being awful as the users are painting it as. I think the core of it is good, but there are problems, of course. Under 21s don't need to be registered. Omega, can you just be registered? Good. Under 21s. No, I thought the game wouldn't be as much of a struggle for me in like the first 30 hours, but it's hard to take my opinion because again, if we go to my Steam page, I've played the game for 76 hours. So I've gotten well used to it. But yeah, there are still like annoying things that happen. I mean, we've seen a few bugs today. Oops. Shit, I did not want to do this. No. Can I undo? Control Z. Responsibilities. No. What did I do? Why did I click that? No. No, that's me. That's the thing though, you can't rate it on a scale. You can only say whether you recommend the game and right now it's not recommendable as full release. I think that's fair, yeah. I think that's fair for at least the price that it goes for. Like, at the very least, before the game came out, when the beta was out, you could at least get a discount on it, whether on Steam or an extra discount with code on Fanatical. But now it's at full price. It's a little tougher to fully recommend the game. A game that's still getting updates. A game that's, yeah, it's fair. I still just suggest, just getting the demo and seeing if it's for you. The man thought he was gonna get a 50K a week contract. Instead, I said you're not worth what you're not worth that. Oh, come on! He's not worth. What is he worth? He's 33K a week for this is enough. Come on, guys. Oh, it's who's concerned? It's just Honorat. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Don't tell me you forgot to register. No, I registered him. I do still enjoy playing through because I'm an addict. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind playing through it. Like, when I was doing the holidaying stuff on a separate save I'm doing, like, wasn't too bad. You can still be a lot better, though. However, what's our schedule coming up? We have okay. We have Young Boys midweek. Okay. Kastrup is back. Wrights is back. And Omega is here. He can go on for Honorat. I will still start my best team possible in this game. Maybe Aitnuri. And actually start Wrights because he hasn't played in over a week. Reina, we'll put Hack in. We got Machino now as a Shadow Striker sub, which is cool. And yeah, cool. Let's do it. Submit the team. Omega, you get number 15. You get the holy number. No, you're not worth that holy number. It's not a holy number. It's just my favorite number. To be fair, it just hits all the peaks today with over 80k players, while FM24's peak was only about 25k, so at least it's successful. Wasn't there like a lot of people playing FM24 a couple of weeks ago? Ignored, only 2 people on the angry players, I mean. Okay, Lucas, what's in the bad Brock Lesnar chest tattoo kind of formation is that? It's just sit back and watch. Look, realistically, how I use that formation, one of the cams goes wider, and the center mid on the opposite side also goes wider. It's kind of like that. You know, it has us 3rd in the Bundesliga, so it's not a tragic formation. No, it was not a perfect debut game for Omega. It's a perfect off the bench game for Omega. Are we just? I'm probably pronouncing this guy's name wrong. Are we just gonna call him Kenny Omega? That's how I'm pronouncing his last name. Better game after the update? Oh, it is better after the update, 100%. There's still some problems, but there are some very nice changes as well. Fellow Jacob. Although, I say this formation was doing decent. We are getting cooked right now. Maybe not cooked. Maybe not the right word to use, but the highlight did come from Augsburg. Maybe I'd go cautious. Or maybe we just keep it going and see what happens with a throw-in for us. Scully loses the ball. Brilliant. What the? Jakic with a 30-yard banger? Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to shoot and just miss the net completely. Goes bar down. Ramsdale, I'm not sure if he was in the best position. But what can I really say there? Wow. Not how I expected the game to start, but I mean, tons of time to churn it around. It's our best 11. We can't lose to Augsburg, especially when Raphael isn't even here to enjoy it. Scully cross in, Kleindienst. Oh, and we hit the bar, but out. Typical FM. Alright. Crossing again. Cleared away. Has Ramsdale had a lobotomy? Ramsdale has not been super. He's let in some bad goal. I mean, that's a great strike, to be fair. Even if it was a little more central, it's a pretty damn good strike. It likely dipped over his head. Alright, Nuri. Hackman. Cross in. No. The cat. Can't score a banger ourselves. That's fine. Hey, take care, Diogo. Take care. I almost missed your message, man. Thank you for coming by, man. Hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Hackman on the counter attack. Oh, that's not a good place to lose it. That's not good. This is not ideal. Okay, we're good. Okay, the highlight's still going on. Never mind. Oh, man. Tons of possession. But not much being done with it. Cross in, clear that away. Ramsdale didn't even dive for it. One sub changes this game, you know you want to do it, crew. I mean, it will be considered if we stop conceding chances. That was almost a terrible mistake there. But they're still on the attack. Alright, not much from that. Okay, now they have 1/1 XG. Alright, highlight before the half. This would improve our morale if we can score before the whistle. Reina, Scali, Wrights. Ooh, he gets by one. Don't know why he's shooting that. And I wouldn't say that would have been one of the goals of the season, commentator, as it said below there. Alright. We need to up the tempo. Work the ball in the box. Progress through the middle. Yeah. And maybe just play it to our playmaker from the goal kick. Because, I mean, off a goal kick, surely the goalkeeper could just boot it to Archie Gray. Because we have a lot of central players occupying space up the pitch. Just an idea. Alright, let's go. Ait Nuri up the pitch. Here we go. Gets by one. Whips it in. Kleindienst loses it. Gray gets to it first. Archie. Oh, no. Not another woodwork hit. Unlucky. Oh. Okay. Free kick or corner kick for them? Free kick. Okay. That's cool. That's so cool. BTEC 20 Pulis. This, whatever the guy's name is, would have scored that. That is annoying. Their center back scoring on me, really. This guy actually looks this guy looks great. What the heck? I mean, his tackling is a little low, but pretty good mentals, amazing physicals as well. Huh. Alright, subs needed. Kleindienst, not good enough today. Although I was probably playing you in the wrong role. We'll play a Mega. He can run in behind. He can jump in the air. Let's see what he can do. Hack, you've been dreadful. Let's bring on Machino. Royce, you go on for Reina. Oh, no. We'll do that. The cat off for Stuger. Surely we could pass in space. Oh, yeah. Just not doing anything. Nuria for Ulrich. Much higher tempo. More direct, even more wider. I'm going to try to bypass the press. Yeah. We've not done enough today. Our chances we've created have not been good. We've also been unlucky with 2 woodwork hits. But yeah, it's just a vapid effort today. At least defensively. I mean, that's the free kick goal we conceded, just too simple. Jakic's goal, I mean, is the match winner. It's a great strike. Yeah, disappointing result. Not much else I can say about that. I played a good team and the team didn't deliver. Debut of the century got ruined. We go again and make up. Yeah, that was crap, guys. Pull a triple modifying 2. Mother effing 2. Yeah, unfortunately, it hasn't really worked as the secret plan in this save, unfortunately. Hey, what's good, Reed Sco Admire? I'm sorry, I missed your message. Hey, glad I could make the stream. How's it going? It's going pretty well, man. It's going pretty well. Well, yeah, it's going pretty well other than that last match, but we're in the playoff round of the Europa League, so hopefully we can advance past Young Boys and make the round of 16. And we're 3rd in the Bundesliga, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, apologies to those who type in YouTube chat. I have the 2 chats separated, but for some reason my eyes miss the chat sometimes and I miss some new messages. So, if I don't respond right away, that's because I'm an idiot and I will eventually see it. Hello, I like McDonald's. What's good? What's good? All right, Dortmund won. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't impact us. Omega is the secret plan. Oh, man. All right, Young Boys away. And then Hamburg at home. Oh, Josh Sargent, who... I think Josh Sargent got scouted. Whoever wanted to look him up, here you go. You got a somewhat better idea of how he looks. Not perfect, though. Don't worry, player lookups next week's stream will be better because I will not use attribute masking. Otto Stang. I think we already had him fully scouted, but we got his scout report adjusted. Decent Bundesliga player and could improve a lot. So it seems like a good player to buy. Whoop, whoop. All right. All right, we get almost a mil for Kone. That's cool. All right, team selection. We'll rotate a decent amount. Do that. We'll start Machino and Royce. And we'll give the start to Omega. And the youngsters can also make the bench. Might be a bit bold to rotate, but I do think we're still good enough to win this game. Apparently Machino's only a... Let me see. How does it look out of possession? Maybe we just do that. All right, go to match. Thank you for the blesses. Norwich would be dead last in the championship if it weren't for Sheffield Wednesday. Yikes. Are that bad, IRL? All right, Gladbach versus Young Boys. I want to see improvement, even though most of you didn't play last game. Prove why you should be the starters. Now, it's a little bold to do a full rotation away from home. I mean, there's still good players playing. Ramsdale, Ulrich, Elvedi, Royce is our top assister. We were expecting to be promoted. Yeah, that's tough. You know, it's tough when you have high expectations going into this season and your team not only doesn't deliver, they completely shat the bed. All right, Europa League. This is Marco Reus's last chance at a trophy. So Marco Reus will play every Europa League game, or at least start every Europa League game, in our pursuit to win it. Can we win it? Probably not, but we will try. It would be a nice end to Marco Reus's story. Now you just have to hope we don't run into any Premier League teams on the way. Love to see the Yo-Yo Club struggling. Self-sabotage? What do you mean self-sabotage? There's just no way to say that's you or I defeated Young Boys. It's a curse to play them. Look, we are dealt with the hand we are given. That is our opponent. That is their name. We have to accept their name for what it is and be careful on how we say it. Or at least be careful on what context we say it in. 8 shots, none on target. Omega on a 6.3. Man is getting opportunities, I bet, but not converting anything. Worst performing player on the pitch by far outside of Virginius, the Virgin Vinicius. As it's 0-0 at the half. Is this the guy signed in Paris FC? I think so. Oh yeah, I downloaded the face pack, but I forgot to put it in the right place. Charlton will go up to the Prem. That'd be crazy. Okay, Omega, you get 15 more minutes. I know you're new to the team, but we also have a good striker waiting on the bench. Here we go. Ooh, we lose the ball. Uh-oh. Sanchez? No way. Okay. That felt like that came out of nowhere. Chair not marking his man. Actually not even trying to mark his man. Stuger was closer to getting to tackling his Chair's man than the Chair itself. Incredible fraudness there. And on their second shot, Young Boys have taken the lead. That's not what All right, let's make some subs. Kleindienst on, target forward. Royce on a 6.5. Both cams not doing well. Guess we bring on Gio and Hack. And bring on Aitnuri. Four subs. Positive mentality. Let's see if the team can do better. Reyna tackled away. And his young boys going down the pitch. Oh, here we go. We win it back. Reyna. Maybe controversially didn't start. Kleindienst. Back in it. 1-1. Yeah, the defense was wide open. There we go. Oh, no way that's offside. Yes, thank you. I didn't even think about offside being a question for that goal. Why was that even looked at? Some of the offside decisions, or there's been a few moments where VAR is just brought up when it doesn't need to be. At least from the 3D perspective. Maybe it looks closer on 2D. I don't know, but I don't play on 2D. All right, Sander off. We're going to bring on Wrights because he's motivated. Can he make a difference? Throw in for us. 89th minute. Kastrup, Dix, back to Kastrup. Good passing. Aitnuri, one more decision. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't know what to say there. I mean, it hit the post, but I feel like Aitnuri should have put a better ball into the box. Oh my gosh, Reyna, what are you doing? Losing it there. We better not let Virginia score here. What is happening? Huh? How did we just get played off the park by bloody young boys? First time viewer, will there be any more feed content? No. There was never any feed content. That is really annoying, conceding that. Tom Jones, it's not the right time to come on, but yeah, I mean, I would be mad, but that was a very nice goal. But I'm also kind of annoyed at my team for playing like crap. I wish I could throw this water ball at them, but it's made out of glass, and I don't want to be sent to jail. Wow, that was awful. That was terrible. Exactly what happens when your best player gets hooked off too early. Bro, the player got hooked off, and the player who got subbed on for him scored. Yeah, that is a terrible result. Wow, 2-1 loss. It does not feel like music. It feels like misery. And we have to play Frankfurt. Not an ideal game to play. Frankfurt next. I mean, I guess I rotated too much. I didn't show enough respect to young boys. You know, that is my fault. This crew loss feels like music. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a pathetic performance by us. No looking two ways about it. Luckily, there's a home leg to make up for it, but yeah. So I will have to play my best lineup back to back, which, you know, I don't know how well that's going to go fitness-wise, but we'll see. So you know what we call this crew? Feels like music. I mean, feels like karma. Never talk about young boys again. It's not my fault we got drawn with them. Oh, man. It's my fault for not taking the game seriously enough. Yeah. Mega, when this coach gives you the time you need, we will defeat Kleinman. I'm in my Sunderland save. Newcastle are my last glory Sunderland. Oh, their last place. I mean, that's incredible. Okay. Lineup for this game, though, against Frankfurt. Scallion. Grayon. Cooley and the Cat start at center back. Ulrich can start. We go Kastrup and Reitz. Where's Reitz? Why is he at striker? Kleindienst at striker. Reina starts. Hack starts. And we go with that. Make you a target forward. Sorry, I'm not starting a Mega, man. I gotta start Kleindienst. I have to start him. I have to start the man. Omega will get time off the bench. Don't worry, Nkunku. Or no, not Nkunku, Mudryk. You'll get time off the bench. But I need a guy that can score goals, guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but more than guaranteed. Well, close to guaranteed. One thing I want to fix. I don't want Mario Götze getting any space. I don't want Ritsu Doan shooting. And that's all. Hey, what's good? So thrilled. What's good? What's good? Hope you're doing well. Of course, Frankfurt having a good season. Last time we played them, we got smoked 4-0. Hopefully today is a better day. That might still be my worst loss on FM26. 4-0. Cross in. Hack. Not quite, but Ulrich on the second ball. I mean, I can't blame him for shooting that. I wish he didn't, or I wish he scored, but Omega for Prime Minister of England. Penal? Wait, why am I saying penal? Alright, and Cuckoo might have a point. I mean, if Kleindienst is going to fall with no content, like, did he just trip on a rock or on a divot? Why did he fall down? Yeah. Okay, that's offside. Has Kleinman ever scored 14 goals in a season? He has 12 right now. So by the end of the season, he'll probably have 14. You never know. Maybe by the end of this game, he'll have 14. War dive. Are online saves working? Do you know? Is there an issue? I know I heard about issues. I've not tried an online save myself, though, so I can't say for sure. Ulrich, Hack. Let's see, Hack, what can you find? Kleindienst? Keep it down, man. It says wide, but it looked high as well. Needs pens to score goals in 2020. Kleindienst doesn't take our pens. He's not good at them. Unless if you're talking that Omega needs pens to score. Alright, nice ball again. Scully whips it in. Hack. No, not. He's never going to win those. Oh my days, he stopped from point blank. Come on, Kleindienst. I can't let Mudryk be laughing in chat. Omega would have gotten hooked by now? No, I would have given Omega at least the half. We've been more than we've been looking good, and we're creating the chances. Some decent ones as well, but not finishing them, not being clinical. But another opportunity here, Kastrup. Cleared away, but we get the cleared ball. Here we go, Scully. Beats him. Oh, rights! Let's go. Finally, we get a rebound. I've seen a lot of opportunities like that happen in FM, but your team doesn't get the rebound, unfortunately. But we got a little lucky there. Wrights almost scored, but the keeper got his body onto it. But luckily, Kastrup, the Korean, gets the rebound. Good, good, good. All right. Are Frankfurt? No, Frankfurt aren't. Wait, are they in Europe? No. All right, another highlight right before halftime. The cat brings it down calmly. Here we go. Hack is sent in. He's out wide. Crosses it into Kleindienst, but he can't score. It is not Kleindienst's day. Some would say, if Omega was on, it'd be game over already. That man is just a single chatter. Alright, but we got the lead. We've been playing well. I'll give you 10 more minutes, Kleindienst. 45 minutes, 1 dive, 4 BCM, better than Omega. Maybe the bugs are not anymore, but I would wait. Oh, you're talking about the online save, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Alright. If we can get a 2-0 lead, that would be nice. Ulrich whips it in. Reina back post. Cleared away. And Scully just does whatever that is. I feel like this formation would cook if the cams were taller. If the cams had like 15 jumping reach, this formation would cook. Because there's so many crossing opportunities. Reina free kick. Far post. Ulrich. Let's go. All right. Look, with how it's going, let's bring on Omega. Let's bring on Machino. Let's bring on Sander. And let's bring on Stuger and Dix. 5 subs. Why am I seeing a 5-a-side formation in the Bundesliga? What do you mean? Like, if you cover the bottom half? cover the bottom half, you mean? And it looks like a five-a-side formation, which, to be fair, it does. Okay, that is what you meant. Hey. You can't doubt a 2-0 wick. We're winning 2-0 right now with our offensive five-a-side formation. Which, Sander, you moron. You absolute moron, Sander. We barely get red cards, and then this stream we have 2? I gotta push Reina back there. It's not ideal. Do that. Oh my gosh. Alright, well that's not ideal. Luckily the game's almost done. We can not worry about counterattacking. Don't worry about working the ball into the box. Oh yeah, they apparently fixed the arrows as well, so now the arrows don't move, which is nice. Crazy that that was a thing, but finally they fixed that, so that's cool. Time wasting a lot more. I'll drop the line. Forest side now. Yeah. Now we're on the penalty kill. Okay. But good things happen to those who wait. 2-0 victory over Frankfurt. Hopefully that brings up good momentum for our matchup in the Europa League, so that we can advance and continue to hope Marco Reus can win the trophy in his last season. Well done, good win. Are you using dynamic highlights? I've used them at the start of the game, but I stopped using them because the game just went on for too long. I like them. I like the idea of them, but yeah, I do prefer key highlights though. Mega ain't even get a chance. A little unfortunate for him that his teammate got a red card, but you know, I have to keep him on the bench for the next game as well, and Mudryk. Alright, so we're almost in second place. Unfortunately, Bayern are too good, but yeah, select the fine, 2 weeks. Moron. Hack out for a... Okay, hack should be fine. But who was good in that game? Let's go to our schedule. Basically everyone. I mean, Archie Gray wasn't anything special. Gio Reyna wasn't amazing. Neither was Rocco. I would probably still start Elvedi over the Cat. But everything else I'd keep the same. Yeah, I mean, might as well just look at it like this. I mean, Stuger, he can start. I think we keep the Castro Brights midfield. Reina off for Royce. And we keep that. Click on the career tab, please. Okay. Mega doubt my heart cannot hold together. Mistreating the greatest player to wear the Gladbach shirt is insane. I don't know, Nkunku, you might have low standards. Alright. But if we can defeat Young Boys, round 16, here we come. Let's see, Gray is now a leading Bundesliga player. Still wish he had better vision, but he's getting closer to that. Can he still improve? Yeah, he can still improve a lot. Cool. Just one 45-minute cameo. Am I asking too much? He started against Young Boys. And we lost. Oh. Soviet Revolution in Gladbach so we can get a mega equal play time. Crew out. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, team selection wise though, we're gonna stick with this. Hack will start. Royce will start. Yeah, we'll go with this lineup. No, we won't. We will start Elvedi. Oh, what's with these red arrows? Anyways, regardless, let's move into the Europa League. So I just need to check. For some reason, every time I click on it, nothing shows up at all. It's completely blank. More bugs. Oh, that sucks, man. I didn't even know that was... Yeah, I guess it shows there's so many bugs. There's things that... that doesn't seem like would be an issue is. How does one score 0 goals after missing 4 guaranteed goals and still start the next game, which is a must win? Just sit back and watch, Mudrik. You will see why. You will soon see why. Is that Paris Brunner on Young Boys? Is it? That's the name. I haven't heard that name in a while. I remember that guy being a top talent in the youth level, but I know he didn't have the best attitude. It's so easy, guys. Come on, honestly, just use bug spray on the computer. No. Augustin Brunner. It's good. I swear there's more bugs since full release than before for me. Really? You'd hope there'd be less, huh? Especially with the latest update. Oh, here we go. Royce. Kleindienst. Scully. And Mudrik. This is for you. Alright, equal and aggregate. Equal and aggregate. Can't... I swear, if this is offside. Okay, good. It's so easy, guys. Come on, honestly, just use bug spray on the computer. Removes all bugs from the game as you can no longer play the game. Oh my gosh. You jokester, Jacob. 4 goals in 7 games, mid guy? What do you mean that's mid? Tight call. Nice. Nice FM. What's going on here? Oh, Ulrich. I swear, if this leads to a goal. Good block. I mean, didn't we just see this? What's going on here? No way their winger's called Virginius. Ah. But Miles Peter. His name is Alan Virginius. The Virgin Vinicius. As I once said in a video, I think over 2 years ago. It's one of the Paris FC videos. Is that former Wonder Kid Alan Virginius? Is he a former Wonder Kid? I just only know the guy because I used him in Football Manager once and I just made that joke about him. In general, it's better. Wait 1 second. Jeez, that's too easy. It's better, but I don't know, that whole page is broken for me. I'm on Linux, which could play a part, but I think it was fine before the full release. Yeah, I wonder how things are on Linux. I've never even thought about that. So I played on Mac. I played Football Manager on Mac before, but that was geez, that was a decade ago. Maybe I played FM18 on a Mac as well. No, I probably played it only on FM16. I think I got a PC by then. Point of view, every time I see a Mega,
I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts, 'cause I don't care if I lose my mind, I'm already cursed.
that is the story of a Mega. All right, 1-0. We still need another. This is way too tight, though. Way too tight of a match. Real. FM24 also run. Oh, most games run fine on Linux. Oh, really? I think he had an incredible potential in FM23, but was sold to Lille and never got playing time. Interesting. I think I bought him from a Portuguese club in FM24? Or was it FM23? No. Yeah, maybe it was FM23. Yeah, it would have been FM23. Oh, frame rate drop. And stopped. It's not an infatuation, I swear. Okay. Royce doesn't have much left to offer in the game due to his legs, but neither does Hack. We'll leave it to the 67. Bring on Machino. Bring on Gio. And bring on Archie Gray. Put double striker? I don't feel like we need to do that. Personally. Oh, does that still show? Okay. I'm going to go positive for the last 15 here. Yeah, Valve put a lot of work into with Proton because of the Steam Deck. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought about trying Linux in the when I got my new PC, but I ended up not doing it. Here we go. Will we find the winner? Machino loses it, but no counterattack. Alright. Kastrup. Kastrup again. Loses it. Brilliant. Is it going to be them on the counterattack? No! Klein. What the hell was that highlight? Whatever. An okay amount of XG. Still a 1-0 lead. I might take that chatter suggestion and do this. Make Machino a channel forward. Out of possession. That still works. Kind of looks like a 4-3-3 at least. Although it looks very odd in possession. I swear, if this goes to extra time. I swear. If this doesn't go to extra time. If we ruin Marco Reus's Europa League dream, I am gonna... Okay, good. It's going to extra time. Channel forward, the only acceptable role at this point. I'd say target forward's still good. Deep line forward might be alright as well. Mind-blowing highlight. The only person better than Omega is the GOAT Lorenzo Luca. Yeah, Proton's amazing. Only thing I haven't quite worked out is modding games, but FM's always pretty straightforward. Interesting. I might look into that if I ever remember. I don't like you guys. You guys don't play well when you need to. How do we beat Frankfurt 2-0, but we can only beat Young Boys 1-0? Ulrich off for Aitnuri. We still have 2 more subs after this. FM runs pretty well on Steam Deck, and that's on Linux. Oh, really? I didn't know. I never knew if FM ran well on Steam Deck or not. I feel like that'd be a fun game to play on Steam Deck. Still waiting. We're still waiting on something to happen. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, look at your wrist that has no watch, Marco Cruza. What are we doing here? Alright, Omega, we need to bring on some way. And we're going to bring on Dix, though, because he's good at pens, because it might go to penalties. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Omega on. If he scores the winner, he will start for the next 2 games. Scully, rights? I mean, the sub's still not on, so whatever this highlight is, we'll see. Gray, Scully. I mean, okay, effort with your weak foot, I guess. Wild suggestion, both their center backs are short. Use 4-4-2 double tall. Are their center backs short? I mean, I don't know. It's impossible to tell. I mean, 12 jumping reach. Huh. Shadow striker? Or second striker? And... team instructions. More direct. Very wide. Float crosses. Hit early crosses. Play through the flanks. Mixed. Oops. Play to the flanks. No, play to the target forward. And see that, I mean, let's see if that has any effect for the last 10 minutes. This is probably going to be a highlight that leads to penalties, but we'll see if my computer can handle it. Bring out Dix versus Young Boys. FBI open up. Are you, Fraudinho, able to fill in tax returns forms properly? Of course. All right, pens. Pens it is. Oh, thank you, FM. Good change. Good change. Thank you for adding this. Thank you for adding this. Okay, what order do I want? We want strongest first, and we need Omega fifth. Good. That was a very highlighty highlight. So we have somehow been pushed to penalties by young boys. Fair play to them, but it also doesn't look good on me as a manager. But we're in penalties. And when penalties occur, there's one song we can play. Well, two technically, but... this is the one I choose. They score the first pen in leggy fashion. Ramsdale with his hands in his head. Bet Omega will miss this. You bet Stuger will miss? Bro. Gladbach are playing for Marco Reus's... well, not Marco Reus's dream. My Marco Reus dream. I want Reus to lift the Europa League. Dick starts out well. Although I thought I had Stuger as the first penalty taker. But thank you, Dix, for blasting the... I will not say this. Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful there. If Omega misses, it misses. He was too omnipotent and made himself miss. Ooh, Ristevski hits the post. All right. Surely we don't fail from here. I hope we don't fail from here. Wasn't Stuger my first... oh, no, I subbed Stuger off, didn't I? Machino, though. Hits the bar himself. Oh, my gosh, no. Shooting machine, Machino. What was that? You had the keeper diving the wrong way, too. Oh, no. I don't know why I keep putting the same two words next to each other. La Franchi scores. Not the magnetic crossbar. Please. We can't get upset like this. I might as well end the video if we lose this shootout. Kleindienst. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know if it's just based on the angle, but that looked like that was getting stopped. Does anyone know if you can get the other view, like the view where you see behind the striker? Bourget. These scores. Because vertical scrolling used to be it, but I don't think it does it anymore. No. Oh, man. Omega. You gotta score this, man. Comma. Alright, that was a good pen. Good pen. He sent the keeper the wrong way. Sanch for young boys. Their fifth taker. Can we prevent them from having the advantage? No. That was the slowest pen ever. Come on, Ramsdale. I know it was placed well. May this encourage your players. Oh, man. And now it's Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna set to step up to keep us alive in the game. And he does. Okay. There could have been something there, because I remember reading an article where Royce said Reyna will do well at Gladbach, basically because he's no longer in his way. If Reyna missed this and ruined my Marco Reus stream, it would actually work perfectly narratively, but I'm glad that didn't happen. Because that would have been a painful way to end the video. It is sudden death. Oh, what the wrong... Gotta go again with this song. Andrews for Young Boys. Both teams have missed one pen, both hitting the woodwork. Andrews, though, sends Ramsdale the wrong way. Ramsdale. That means Cooley is going to have to step up and take this pen to keep us alive in the game. He smashes it. Man. Oh, wait. Can I, like, increase the game speed to 1.5 now? Yes. Thank you. I should have done this earlier. Alright, Virginia scores on us. Brilliant. Alright. Gray, Archie Gray. The greatest penalty save of all time. That keeper kicked up like a kangaroo, I swear. He literally flew. See, I would be devastated right now, but I'm more so at awe what just happened. I'm sure nobody would notice if the game crashed. Oh, wow. Wow, that kills. That kills the dream. Crew's honest reaction. Finally, that emote gets use. Oh my gosh, wow. Alright, we were shocking out there today. Tell us, Marco, what happened out there? I'm gonna crash out here. How good was Marvin Kelly? We made him look good. Wow. A nondescript Swiss team beat you. Marco Reus is not allowed to win a European competition. If it's not injuries, it's goalkeepers gaining superpowers. And of course, it's our 50 million man who got stopped by bloody Superman. Can I see that pen again? Is it gonna go the same way as it did live? Or is it gonna be fixed? Crew Emo's arc starts now. No, why is it showing from the first penalty? No, that's not the first penalty. But I clicked on Archie Gray's. Alright. Does it glitch still? Broadcast and dynamic sideline is the same. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. Alright. Oh, wow. Whoever that goalkeeper is, the young boys one, we have to see his stats. Matt finished with an 8.8 match rating. What the hell? He actually looks pretty good. He's joining Al Nassr. He actually looks good. He's a little slow, but he's not bad at all. He drank Red Bull before the shootout. Oh my, go gadget jetpack. Yeah, wow. If he wasn't joining Al Nassr, I would have bought him. I mean, he's only conceded 5 goals in the Swiss Super League this season. Oh, wow. I'm amazed at what just happened. We're eliminated from the Europa League to a Swiss side. That is bad. That is very bad. So basically, Royce's season is over. Genuinely, I don't think there's much else to really make this video about. Wood has destroyed the keeper. We knew that Archie Gray's greatest weakness would be young boys. This absolute demon is going to Saudi at 24. He's Swiss. Why aren't Gladbach signing him? That's a good question. Why didn't I sign him? Why do I have Aaron Ramsdale? Oh my. Okay, so realistically for the video, I think we have enough material now. Just from that penalty shootout alone. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll finish the season tomorrow, but realistically, the idea, I guess, now would be this lineup. Boom. Boom. Gunnar. I guess you play Gray still. You play the Cat. Play Moya. You play this guy. Keep playing Cooley. Maybe you play the Cat at center back. And then you go. Gray would go deep line playmaker. Still play rights. And then Gray. You still play Scully. That's probably the lineup I'll play for the rest of the season. Because what is there to lose? A Champions League spot? Oh, wow. Incredible. Okay. I'm going to end it there, guys. I do appreciate... let me first accept that channel point reward. I'm going to end it there. I'll stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll get the whole season done tomorrow. Maybe just go through it for fun. Just the rest of the games. There's a lot. But I might as... Yeah, I'll probably try to finish the season with Gladbach. We'll start a new save Monday. We'll see how it goes. 16 reflexes, more like 1,000. Oh my gosh. Well, the fraudness is back. Take care, guys. Oh gosh.